Can you see me? Does it matter?
What are you going to do today?
Today I'm committed to doing things in some kind of unscripted, unfocused, non-collaborative, completely discombobulated way. I'm fighting the urge to say what time it is, to say something that sounds informative so that you're not worried that we're floating without definition, without purpose. We don't have any So today's my day off. By off, I mean I'm completely off. I'm disconnected. I'm trying to establish some peaceful kind of free roaming sense of myself, as opposed to that self that is always pressing keys and scrolling and responding to various technological demands. I'm a search engine junkie. I had a 2-week relationship on Skype. And it was really an ecstatic experience between me and a guy who most likely in real life I wouldn't have been physically attracted to. But there was no physicality involved or required. What was required was a headset, a microphone, a laptop with a camera. And we set up dates to kind of look at each other on a screen. And I developed an enormous affection for this image on the screen and for the voice that came with it. All the tweaking of the microphones and, you know, can you hear me? Can you hear me? That was the excitement, the actual teamwork involved in creating a relationship. And at some point it, I think, was expected that we would go off Skype and meet in real life. But for me, that would have ended our relationship. Our relationship was, it took place in my computer. When I was a young girl, I took a very long trip to track down a guy that I was in love with. It's a long, long trip across the Atlantic Ocean. It took many, many months to relocate him. I had no idea where he was, and it was a big, epic voyage. And the other day, I logged into Facebook and found him within a few searches. One search, and he was there within seconds. And so I'm thinking, what I'm thinking is, what do young people do today to get lost? How do they lose track of each other? A person my age who is coming from a pre-computer culture can actually be constantly surprised by being able to relocate lost friends. But what if you're 18, you're 19 years old, and you're a Facebook user? You will never, ever lose track of anyone. Everyone that you know will be databased, filed, you'll have them in a folder, and your entire life you'll be completely connected to everyone at any given moment. Where's the sense of loss? Where's the sense of space? Where's the sense of not knowing? Where's the 2010? Will not happen. It's not going to exist in any way beyond a saying. 2010. We'll say 2010, and we'll say that. And we'll have this word, 2010, and that's about as tangible as it'll get. Twitter is, it's an incredible disappointment that typifies how we waste our time. I get messages every now and then in my email inbox that state someone is following you on Twitter. I don't report what I'm doing to Twitter, so the person who's following me is doing nothing. And I would venture to guess that most people who are following each other on Twitter are not actually following each other. They're just sending messages to each other, announcing that they're following each other, but they have no intention to do so. Why would they? Can we get past this boundary? Can we step outside this interface? Can we stop negotiating? Can we love? Can we love each other? I'm tired of these exchanges. I'm tired of your opinions. I won't tell you mine anymore. I love you. Love is really no different than a battery that runs out. Maybe a battery is better. Habibi, je t'aime. Je t'aime. What I have, I want to share with you. I want to share it with you now. I want you to feel it. I want you to know me. I want you to know me in the most immediate way. Between us, I feel there's too much glass, too much metal. Too much blanket. I don't want to connect. I want something better, deeper, nicer. You know? So can you do it? Can you come? I want to smash my computer, I want to kick the screen, and I want to stomp it to the ground into a billion pieces. And then maybe just maybe, out of all the broken parts and the wreckage, you'll appear.